How goes it, folks? Jolly Yellow talking to you. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about Halo Season 2 now that the finale's been out for a couple of hours and there will be spoilers. One thing that I very much enjoyed in Season 2 so far is we saw a lot of branching storylines. We weren't just in one location where everything was happening. We were scattered across star systems, planets, and so forth. So there's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of characters. I think they pulled off having a rather large cast very well. Secondly, one of my personal complaints on season one is even though I don't need combat or a whole lot of combat, season one was kind of lacking in combat, especially when it's coming from a TV show based on an action video game. But that gets rectified in season two, and I think there's more than enough action to kind of make up for season one and put season two up there. Speaking of complaints about season one, I know one big problem a lot of people have is it doesn't follow the games. It veers off and does its own story, its own version. I think you might want to put those complaints on hold because with the way season two ends, season three is going to look very, very familiar. One detail that I will kind of have to eat my words on is I was not a fan of the Master Chief taking his helmet off so soon. In fact, I believe in previous videos I even said to the effect of Master Chief taking off his helmet should have been a season one finale event. They ended up taking the helmet off, I think, in like episode 2 of season 1. But I have to take that back and recognize that, you know what? I think it was a smart play to go ahead and take the helmet off and put his face out there because it added more to the Master Chief's humanity and it made him feel, if not relatable, it wasn't just, he's a legendary figure that stands above everybody else. He's out there on the battlefield just like everybody else. He takes damage and could be killed just like anybody else. More difficult, but still possible. I was very disappointed that they killed off Leera. I think there could have been more to her character, and who knows, for all I know, maybe that actor decided she didn't want to come back. Maybe there was something there in the background and they had to write her character out, but her death there in the end felt very pointless. Like, it's almost like they just threw it in there for the sake of throwing it in there. On the other hand, Admiral Keyes, that speech that he gave and the way that he went out, that solidifies him as a bad mother effer. All in all, in the end, I very much enjoyed season 2. I enjoyed it more than season 1, so the anticipation is kind of ramping up. So I hope we get a season 3, and 2, when season 3 comes along, I think fans of the games they're gonna like it, or they would like it, or could like it, perhaps. I'll say that because it's gonna be more in line with the games. Almost, I won't say exactly like the games, but it's pretty close. Y'all folks have a good day. Jolly Yellow out.